Well, here it is. That took a little while, but we finally have the results for my third ever creator contest. Out of all the contests I've held, this one might just be my favorite. I got a lot of cool entries, and the limitations I set made for some of the most original and cool looking levels I've seen in a long time. For scoring, I used the same aspects as my last contest. Atmosphere is kind of the soul of a level, how immersed it makes me, and the emotion it makes me feel. Originality is pretty self-explanatory. There were a lot of original levels in this contest. Dynamism is a level's ability to stay fresh, whether that's through good energy or changing things up. If I'm not bored, you're doing good. Visual quality is how polished a level looks. If it's messy looking or absurdly empty, this score won't be very high. Finally, gameplay is, well, gameplay. Just how enjoyable it is to play, really. I also put a performance modifier that puts good levels that run well at a big advantage. I think I'll be doing that in all my future contests, since it's not a part of creating that gets enough love. Well, with that all explained and out of the way, let's start off with our honorable mentions. To start off, at the number 5 spot, we have Serene Sea by Kamzam. The reason this level plays so highly is mainly because of its strong atmosphere and beautiful art. I've always been a fan of the outline on black style, and I think this level does it really well. The reason this is only number 5 comes down to how short it is. Because of that, its dynamism score is very low. You know, I would have loved to see a full-length level or even an XL level with this style. And I think the atmosphere would have been even better that way. As for the gameplay, this level is fully auto, so it doesn't really help or harm the score. Here's the level. Next up, we have Yahui by Mafi. This level certainly has its flaws. To start, the designs are pretty messy in parts, and the scale-hacked objects can stick out like a sore and very grainy thumb. There's a lot of static elements, and overall the level just feels pretty still. While the zero duration movements in this contest made for some pretty cool animations in other levels, the way they're used here for the backgrounds, it just looks like I turned VSync extra off. All that being said, this level has a lot of charm. I'm not sure what I like about it, but I just like it. I'm a big fan of some of the designs and the bright reds, whites, and greens this level uses. Also, I love the strong theming in this level and how the whole thing feels connected. Anyway, that's enough talking. Here's the level. I really like this level. The designs are some of the most original I've ever seen, and for most of the level at least, they look really cool and dynamic. I do have to say that the quality does drop for a while in the middle, but overall this is a really interesting level with some great atmosphere and ideas. I really love how they used the colors I provided. It's really not like anything I've seen before. Yeah, for those of you who've been following this contest for a while, I think you know what level 1 now. Don't get me wrong though, this level still blew me away. The color blending is unreal, and if I didn't make this contest, I never would have guessed those colors have the limitations they do. The main thing bringing down this level is this garden part right here. I know that the creator kind of procrastinated till the last minute to build most of this, and while I'm blown away that it really doesn't show in any other part, it does show in this one. That being said, it doesn't look too bad, and overall this is a really amazing level from a very underrated creator. You should go show him some support. I've linked his channel in a card in the top right. Okay, I won't keep you waiting. Here's the level. Yeah, honestly, who's surprised? When I first made this contest, I never expected to get levels nearly this amazing. When I heard YoReed was making an entry, I got really excited, and yeah, my man definitely lived up to my expectations. This level is a perfect example of the vision I had creating this contest. The colors and movement are used in a way that gives a very retro vibe, and it's executed amazingly. Every environment feels fresh with amazing color usage and tons of eye candy animations. YoReed is pretty well known for the animated stuff he puts in his levels, and he really went all out here. And if it were just for those things, this level would already be a masterpiece, but it doesn't even end there. YoReed set himself extra rules aside from the ones I gave. This level uses no alpha triggers, no blending, and under 40,000 objects. The level runs super well to the point where you can play it on most devices in full detail. That's something that not a lot of creators care about, but that a lot more should. I really respect how good this level looks while still being accessible to so many players. Alright, enough rambling. You know the drill.